हाय हाँ सुनाई वो हेलो हाय नमस्कार सेकेंड इनिंग स्टार्ट हो जाए बांग्लादेश बर्तमान बैटिंग करुची गोटे ओवर 9 रन बाड़े सामने बॉलिंग कर सामने बॉलिंग कर आइसलाम बैटिंग कर एमन स्ट्राइक अच्छा गोटे ओवर 9 रन बंद कर दो सामने सामने बॉलिंग कर बलवान एबे एमन सिंगल नोबाल ट्राई करते कि सिंगल नहीं पार ना दिखा हाँ गोटे बॉल 9 रन है देखा चलती तो
the first game right here on this ground when Afghanistan took on Hong Kong, China. Then we had India, the superstars, landing up in Dubai, stealing the show there.
एमन बर्तमान सिंगल ओवर में ट्राई करले किनु सिंगल नहीं पारले नि गाय
And next up for the superstars of India will be Pakistan on Sunday. Before that, Pakistan make their bow against Oman tomorrow at 6:30 local time in Dubai. I'll have to tell you the favourites for that game. I'm only joking. It'll be Pakistan.
এটা সেটা করা কোনি ডট বল এমন বল উপরে বল ডট করে চালচন্তি কত ওভার 3টা বলে 9 রান হয়ে যাইছে বোলিং করচন্তি
Getting a big win just like India did and getting their run rate up. Pakistan and India have two smaller teams in their group. So it might not go down to their run rate. They just beat those two sides.
Tu help
Now, outside leg.
এমন ডট উপরে ডট বল খেল চালচন্তি চারটা ডট বল খেলতে চন্তি কত ওভার 4টা বলে সেই 9 রানে সীমিত আছে
Just talking about the technique of these two batters, how correct the seam,
Island naman
speaking for our initial
hey
observations. Yeah,
Island
outside, man, just brush the legs down.
fast are चाहिए
These Bangladeshi batters, they seem to have the fundamentals. Yeah, they do, don't they?
আপনার অপশনটি টেনজি বর্তমান ব্যাটিং করছেন 2টা বল 0 রান করছেন গোটে ওভার 5টা বলে মাত্র 10 রান
The defensive technique because you don't necessarily have to have one to be successful.
একালো গাইস আজি বাংলাদেশ জিততে পারুছি না নাই লাস্ট বল ওভারঅল লাস্ট বল দেখা যাক কোন হবে
5 deliveries, can he close it out? Can't. That's wide. He's gonna
ওয়াইড বল গোটে ওভার 5টা বল ওয়াইড রান 11 রান
with less space.
मोठे बाळा कोण होले मोठे बाळा उलटी आवलो ये गाली फोडा लगे टांजी बर्तमान गोटे सिंगल ले जाय चंदी एबे रन संख्या 2 ओवर रे 13 रन रन एवरेज ठीक अछि बांग्लादेश जीति जाय पारे हम से पुराने
Bangladeshi fans still in
କବାଟା ଲଗାଅ
They not a good
ରାଜା
choice, to be honest.
କବାଟା କାଇଁ କିଣିବ କହିଲ
It was noisy and well fans.
ଏବେ ବୋଲିଂ କରିବାକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଆୟୁଷ ଏବେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଇକ୍ ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏମନ
Change the keepers coming up to the stumps.
ଆୟୁଷଙ୍କ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଏମନ କେତେ ଜୋର ପ୍ରହାର କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଫାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି 2 ଓଭର ଗୋଟେ ବଲରେ 14 ରନ୍
Front foot cover drive being played by a batter coming well down the pitch, so this doesn't stop him.
ଦେଖାଯାଉ କଣ
Then
ହଉଛି
again, few Indian batters come down the track. Yesterday, in only 4.3 overs, what a scorecard that is. 57 all out, could be 4 for 7.
ଲେନା
They knocked it off in 4.3 overs. That's the shortest T20 international India have ever played. Shot of the
ୱାଇଡ ବଲ୍ ଆୟୁଷ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ୱାଇଡ ପକେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
20 overs both sides.
2 ଓଭର ଗୋଟେ ବଲରେ 15 ରନରେ ସୀମିତ ଅଛି ଗାଈ
India won the toss and took no chances at all. They weren't looking at this game as a ball game. They just wanted to win.
नो बॉल ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଦେଖାଯାଉ ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ ଛକା ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା 4 ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ସେଇ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ ନଉଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ
Which means
नो बॉल ଫିଲ୍ଡ
ball as well.
ଆୟୁଷ ପକେଇଛନ୍ତି नो बॉल ଫିଲ୍ଡ
Again, it's a tight one. We've seen, I think, 3 very tight decisions.
नो बॉल ଫିଲ୍ଡ ର ମଜା ଉଠେଇ ପାରିବେ କି ନାହିଁ ଦେଖାଯାଉ
They're just looking at
Indeed.
it. It's actually for the guy upstairs. I go by the book, but if it's
ଫିଲ୍ଡ ର ମଜା ଉଠେଇ ପାରିଛନ୍ତି କି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ନା ଗାଇସ୍ ଫିଲ୍ଡ ର ମଜା ଉଠେଇ ପାରିନାହାନ୍ତି ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
in the end.
ସଞ୍ଜୀବ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏମନ 2 ଓଭର 2ଟା ବଲରେ 16 ରନରେ ସୀମିତ ଗାଈ
Clearing at the fielder in a way such as that would he have attacked the ball and gone for the catch? I don't think anyone out there felt that was possible. So fair enough taking that.
ଏବେ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏମନ ଦେଖାଯାଉ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆୟୁଷ ତ ଖାଲି नो ବଲ୍ ଫିଙ୍ଗରରେ ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ
Captain will come in a little later towards some left arm spinners.
ଏମନ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
That's a bit early.
ଡବଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଗାଈ
Rolled his wrists as well.
2 ଓଭର 3ଟା ବଲରେ 18 ରନ୍ ଗାଈ
That the Hong Kong China spinners were all very economical, very effective.
ମନର ମଲ ମର ଏକ ଜାଗା ବର
Good initially, but there were a couple of big overs. Ayush Shukla and from our team as well. And those 2 big overs were really cost them, so they want to try and avoid those type of overs in this
ଏବେ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏମନ ବୋଲିଂ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆୟୁଷ ଦେଖାଯାଉ କଣ ହଉଛି
Didn't quite like there. This one was landing.
ନା 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 ଏମନ କେଜଣ ଇଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଅଛନ୍ତି ନା
The
ନା
seeker for a fast bowler looks very
ଜଣେ ଦେଖୁ
bowler shoes.
ଜଣା ତ ଅଛି ଆଉ
Yes,
ଆଉ
when it landed,
ବିଜନ ଥିଲେ
lands parallel
ଇଏ ପଳେଇଲା
bowling crease.
ହଁ ହଁ
And the look of this young man also
2 ଓଭର 3ଟା ବଲରେ 18 ରନ୍ ହେଇଛି ଗାଈ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏମନ ଏମନ ଉଠେଇ ମାରିଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଛକା କି ଚୌକା କଣ ହଉଛି ଗାଈ ଗାଈ ଛକା ପୁରା ଛକା
It flies straight up.
ଛକା ଗାଈ ଯେମନ ପୁରା ମାରିକି ବଲର
Victory
ମୁହଁ ବଙ୍କା କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଗାଈ
goes down as 6 runs. Interesting.
ଏମନ 12 ବଲ 19 କରି ସୀମିତ ଅଛନ୍ତି
Bowler come in and bowl a quick bouncer. That's a big bouncer.
70 ମିଟର ଛକା ମାରିଛନ୍ତି ଏମନ
The batter just chosen to leave it.
ଓ क्या ଛକା ମାରାରେ ଭିଡୁ ଏମନ
Back to ball because I would have been surprised with the keeper up. A bouncer of that kind.
4টা বলে 24 রনে সীমিত আছে গাই এমন ক্যাচ আউটের সম্ভাবনা ছিল কিন্তু ক্যাচটি ড্রপ করে দিয়েছেন গাই
These 2 left-handers.
এক গাই শুরু করবে 2 ওভার 5টা বলে 24 রান গাই
It's just a good athlete, so that's all within it.
লাস্ট বল ওভার লাস্ট বল দেখা যাক কোন করছেন এমন
Running style as he back or falls off a little bit, but
Over last ball ଦେଖାଯାଉ କଣ ହଉଛି। Over last ball ରେମନ ପୁରା ଉଠେଇ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଛକା ନା କ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ ହଉଛନ୍ତି। ରେମନ କ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ ହେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି। ଆୟୁଷ ପୁରା ତାଙ୍କ ଜଲବା ଦେଖେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। ରେମନ କ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ ହେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କ କାମ ସାରିକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି। 12 ବଲ୍ 19 ରନ୍ ପିଟିକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି। 3 ଓଭର ପରିସମାପ୍ତି 24 ରନରେ ସୀମିତ। ଗୋଟେ ୱିକେଟ୍ ପଳେଇଛନ୍ତି ରେମନ। ବାଉଣ୍ଡ୍ରି କ୍ଲିୟର କରିପାରିଲେନି ଗାଇସ୍। ଏମନ ଭଲ ପାରି ଖେଳି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି। 12 ବଲ୍ 19 ରନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି। ଏବେ କିଏ ଆସି ଦେଖିବା ଗାଇସ୍। ମନର ମହଲ ମୋର କେଉଁ ଏକ ଯାଯାବର ନୂଆ କରି ଆସିছিল ମୋଟା ଏଇଠି। सैयारा तू तो बदला नहीं है मौसम जरा सा रूठा हुआ है सनम तेरी कसम। ଏବେ ବୋଲିଂ କରିବାକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ ଆକ୍ୟୁ ବାଲ୍। ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାଞ୍ଜିର।
quite a bit on his shoulders actually.
ओवर फास्ट बॉल मारी ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। चौका हो जाए गाइस पूरा पूरी 4 रन मार ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଞ୍ଜିର। ओवर फास्ट बॉल ले 3 ओवर गोटे बॉल 28 रन गाइस। आपन को लाउची आज बांग्लादेश जीती पारिबो ना हांगकांग पूरा मारी की उड़े दबो बांग्लादेश रो किला। मत लाउची बांग्लादेश जीती दिबो। आपन को लाउची ओ 9 रन डॉट बॉल 3 ओवर 2 बॉल 28 रन गाइस। सामने अथनी तांजी बॉलिंग करछन कि एक्टिव
Solid record of the game's 109 innings. Average 23 strike rate up to 26. I think he was looking at you think it's more attacking than that.
तांजी पूरा उठेई मारछंती किंतु बॉल भी हवा रे रहि जाईची। तांजी 2 रन दौड़ी देछंती। एबे रन हो जाईची 3 ओवर 3 बॉल ले 3 रन गाइस। तांजीब वर्तमान तांजीब कोटे सिंगल ले जाय जंती गाइस। एबे सामना रे अछंती लिटन जिया कि न्यू बैट्समैन जिया आछंती। लिटन दास नो लिटन और लिटन दास काली तो आपण जहा कहले समस्त जणा डायरेक्ट उठिला। एबे सामना रखनी तांजीब 3 ओवर 4 बॉल 32 रन। एबे तांजीब सिंगल न चेष्टा करले किंतु सिंगल नहीं पारले नी गाइस।
really final celebration, didn't we, from Nazim Hassan Saqib? I wonder if he was just thinking
Over
about
last ball.
when he
Sanar Ratani Tanjir 3 over 5 টা বল যে কি আকিবাল তার সেকেন্ড ওভার পকাউছন
just that animated reaction there. Spend some time thinking as well. And answer the question on the forward appears.
ওভার লাস্ট বল উঠেই মারার চেষ্টা করলে কিন্তু সেঞ্চুরি রান নেই পারলে 4 ওভার পরিসমাপ্তি 32 রানে সীমিত যায়
किस वाले फिटिंग्स नहीं चलेंगे सिर्फ न्यू वाले चलेंगे किचन फिटिंग्स बाय उसको
মোটা মোটা
On the trophy, that counters India's number 1 brand.
এবার বোলিং করে আসছেন ঈশান নিউ বোলার গাইজ ফার্স্ট ওভার বোলিং করিয়ে সামনে আছেন লিটন দাস
Bangladesh doing at exactly 7th. Hassan Khan, the most experienced bowler of the Hong Kong.
ঈশান খান দেখা যাও ওভার ফার্স্ট বল দেখা যাও কেতে রান দৌড়ন
Fired in as the off spinner now. China want is a wicket. So far it's been a decent start from Bangladesh, but
হ্যালো
Russell's already looking at run rate. It's the group
Ah.
that is very difficult to get out of.
জমা নাই
বেন্ডা ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ କଲ୍ ଆଜି ତାଙ୍କ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ କଲ୍ ତାଙ୍କ ଜିଗିରି ଦୋଷ ଫୋନ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଯିଏକି ଆମର ହଉଛି
On the other hand, getting to 143, getting it with the lobbing,
লাইভ আছে পরে কল করতে হলা
rather than knocking it around and looking scratchy. Want to
ও
know
পাস করে অব এবার 4 ওভার 2টা বলে 33 রান গাইস সামনে আছেন তানজির 4 ওভার 2টা বলে 35 রান গাইস
back to two. This is service where you can exploit the pockets. The IPL, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Hong Kong, China, Sri Lanka. Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka will be trying to get
এবার সামনে আছেন তানজির যে কি 12 বল 9 রান বাড়াইছেন গাইস
Hong Kong, China. It is difficult group.
এই
It is a tough one. Now for Afghanistan and Bangladesh, they have
নিউ বোলার ঈশান দেখা যাও কেমন খাউছেন
look at the conditions of the games.
এবার তানজির সিঙ্গেল অল আউট ট্রাই করলে কিন্তু নেই পারলেনি
Get the cobwebs out.
বলার অপশন দি
Basically,
জালে ঈশান খান না
on the ground.
সেটাই গাইস
They play Bangladesh first up and have Hong Kong at the end. So you could say that the advantage in that is
ও বুলেই মারে ট্রাই করতিলে দেখা যাও 4 হউছি কি নাই তানজির বর্তমান করে চৌকা মার দেইছন 4 রান এবার 4 ওভার 3টা বলে 4 রান গাইস গোটে উইকেট বিনিময়ে রে যেই তানজির মারছন দি
they haven't played yet, Sri Lanka.
তানজির মারছন দি 4
On the left side, fired away.
4
That's how it is. Yeah. Just save the best from the last. You're just building it up. So if there's a slip up, you can have this excuse of
4 ওভার 3টা বলে 4 রান গাইস
heading into the tournament. Come on. Couple of sides heading into the tournament. Sri Lanka have to hit the ground running. That's just the way it is.
এবার তানজির পুরা বুলেই মারছন দি দেখা যাও 4 হউছি কি নাই
To the offside.
তানজির আউটে 4 মার দেইছন দি গাইস 4 ওভার 4টা বলে 44 রান মানে 44 গাইস
Finding the timing, good use the feet, depth of the crease.
जे टांजी पूरा फॉर्म में अछन जे कि जोरदार बैटिंग करछन दी ईशान खान को पूरा भारी कुंड कर एबे टांजी गोटे सिंगल देले एबे सामने अछन लिटन दास ओवर लास्ट बॉल देखा जाओ लिटन दास कोन छक्का की चौका कोन बाड़ो करबी आपन कोन लाग स्कोर मारे
how the group stages panned out, where the tournament ended. In fact, who the defending
लिटन दास गोटे सिंगल नै चंदी 5 ओवर परिसमाप्ति रे 46 रन में सीमित 46 रन
को गलत राह पे ले जा रहे हैं। जनता की समझदारी में संदेह होगा मुझे नहीं, मगर इस पार्टी में सिर्फ एक ही आवाज की जगह है। तो मैं आज रिजाइन करता हूँ। तुम लोगों ने अपना लीडर अपने लोग ढूंढ लेगा। देखिए फिट
मोरुदया मंदिरारे तुमा पुनुरा हिगिली प्रिया नुहे देवी कोरी तुमा पुनुरा पिछिली एसिकल भल पाई भूली गल धामाटे छाड़ी चाली गल खेलना गुरुए खेलना तुम परी मई गति मो छाती चिरले कत धरी ओ लाला वे बॉलिंग करे को आछनी कोई आक्यूबान सामने आछनी लिटन दास 5 ओवर परिसमाप्ति हे जाय जे 5 ओवर चली छी 5 ओवर रे 46 रन गाइस गोटे विकेट विनिंग रे एबे लिटन दास गोटे सिंगल नै चली गाइस 5 ओवर गोटे बॉल रे 47 रन गाइस एबे सामने आछनी टांजी जे कि पूरा फॉर्म रे आछनी एबे
I like his body language. He plays like one Bangladeshi captain. There's so much time. He needs a ball in anger, but his timing is brilliant. The most experienced Bangladeshi player out there, the only player.
सामने टांजी जे कि
1000 runs, he's got 2000
डॉट बॉल 9 रन 5 ओवर दीदा बॉल 47 रन गाइस गोटे विकेट विनिंग
captain of experience and games played. And he's talked about taking responsibility. Whenever he himself fails, he says that I should take it upon myself.
बॉलर को बॉल बुझी पाना कि बैट्समैन टांजी देखा जाओ सेकंड बॉल कोन करछन सेकंड बॉल उठाई मारे ट्राई करते किंतु गेम डॉट बॉल न रन 5 ओवर 3 बॉल से 47 रन रे गाइस
Stops them going at him to create that extra pace. He gives it nothing. You can say that he doesn't put much effort as well by the follow through. Tangling that carrot.
हांगकांग रो बॉलर को ताको कैप्टन पूरा सदु जनी पूरा चिलो कोन है के एबे बॉल रे मारजन की हवा एकदम देखा जाओ आउट टांजी आउट जे भल फॉर्म दिले 17 बॉल 14 रन करछनी टांजी आउट हो जाय चंदी आईक्यू बा ताको विकेट नै जाय चंदी 5 ओवर 4 बॉल 47 रन गाइस
It was hard. It was a tough one running back. It looked like he got himself into a mess, Nizakar. But then he grabs it. No pace, he's threw the shot early.
जे की टांजी पूरा बेहतरीन में फॉर्म में थिले सिए बर्तमान आउट हो जाय चंदी
Get dizzy by spinning around.
ताको विकेट नै चंदी आक्यू बाल
The second wicket's fallen.
5 ओवर 4 बॉल 47 रन दीटा विकेट टांजी विकेट पॉइजन जो 18 बॉल 14 रन दिए करथिले टांजी
पाकिस्तान आए थे उनकी चेतावनी देना है और हम क्या कर रहे हैं रिसर्च कर रहे हैं
हमने पहला वार कर दिया है अब हमारी बारी
राम चाहे लीला चाहे राम दोनों की क्या दुनिया का क्या
मुझे नहीं मगर इस बात
ए ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ବାଂଲାଦେଶ ସିଓର ୱିନ୍ କରିବ ମତେ ଲାଗୁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲାଗୁଛି ମତେ ଲାଗୁଛି ବାଂଲାଦେଶ ସିଓର ୱିନ୍ କରିବ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଟି ହବ ହାରିବାର ଚାନ୍ସ ଅଛି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଟି କୋଉ ମୁହୂର୍ତ୍ତରେ ବି ପଲଟି ଯାଇପାରେ ହଂକଂ ବି ଜିତି ଯାଇପାରେ ଦେଖାଯାଉ କଣ ପାଞ୍ଚ ଓଭର ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ବଲେ 47 ରନ୍ ନ୍ୟୁ ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ନ୍ୟୁ ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ନ୍ୟୁ ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ହାରିଡୋଲ୍ ମାନେ ବାଂଲାଦେଶର ଏମିତି ନା ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ବି ପଡି ହଉନି ହାରିଡୋଲ୍ ओवर लास्ट बॉल देखा जाओ कौन होगी गाइस लास्ट बॉल हारी दोई चार मार दे जनी टीए की एबे बैटिंग करे को आस्तिले पावर प्लेयर लास्ट ओवर रे 6 ओवर रे 51 रन हे जी गाइस 3 विकेट विनिंग
हम क्या कर रहे हैं रिसर्च करें
गाइस बहुत निकल आया तो लाइव चल जीवनी सोई होनी गाइस न तो मु सोई सारनी 11टा हलानी बोते
मिस्टर गांधी मुल्क को गलत राह पे ले जा रहे हैं
11टा नहीं 10टा आपके जे
आपको जनता की समझदारी में संदेह होगा मुझे नहीं अगर इस पार्टी में सिर्फ एक ही आवाज की जगह है तो मैं आज रिजाइन करता हूं तुम लोगों ने अपना लीडर खो दिया ये लीडर अपने लोग चुनेगा देखिए फिट नाइट सुनिए जानकारों को यहाँ से फिर घर आना चाहूँ
एबे न्यू बॉलर आछंती मुर्ताजा जे कि हांगकांग टीम रो कैप्टन सामने आछंती लिटन दास
quite slowly which was refreshing he batted really well
एबे पावर प्ले ओवर सरी जाई छी एबे 6 ओवर सरी जाई छी
struggled a couple of days ago but he put it right here today some of the shots he played
fast ball dot no run dot
outstanding from Murtaza. Unfortunately, they were thinking of getting
fast ball भी dot हे जाई छी
there with their chance.
देखा जाओ सेकंड बॉल दी कोन हो सिंगल नॉक आउट ट्राई करले किंतु ए बॉल डॉट हे वाला 6 ओवर दीटा बॉल 51 रन गाइस
Really outbowled the bases.
मोटारा जिए की हांगकांग टीम रो कैप्टन पूरा भलो बॉलिंग कर
Trained to give the ball
सामने अछंती लिटन दास
like today. And was not happy with something up the side screen. So mate, you were having tea with him earlier. He was just walking past the side screen. Which one? You've got plenty of mates. Still waiting.
देखा जाओ या पर बॉल कोन हो ए बॉल दी लिटन दास
Cleared away.
2 रन दौड़ी चंदी
Enough to get it
6
5.
ओवर 3टा बॉल 53 रन गाइस
2 wickets have fallen.
एबे सामने अछन से लिटन दास जे की 6टा बॉल 5 रन बाड़ी चन
Ayush. 1-2. Iqbal. He's been toying with that length. No pace on offer. Nizakat. A wonderful catch to get rid of
ओ ए बॉल दी 4 ही हे जाई छी गाइस ए बॉल दी 4 हे जाई छी जे की लिटन दास मारी चंदी 7 बॉल 9 रन गाइस 6 ओवर 4टा बॉल 57 रन 2टा विकेट विनिंग
So graceful.
দেখা যাও গাইস আজ বাংলাদেশ জিততে পারছি না হংকং জিততেছি দেখা যাও
And adjusts his body to carve it through the offside.
ଓଭର ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଦୁଇଟା ବଲ୍ ଅଛି ଗାଇସ୍ ଏ ବଲ୍ଟି ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ୍ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏ ବଲ୍ଟି ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ୍ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ଯିଏକି 8ଟା ବଲ୍ ଖେଳି 10 ରନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଓଭର ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ 6 ଓଭର 5ଟା ବଲ୍ 58 ରନ୍ 2ଟା ୱିକେଟ୍ ବିନିମୟରେ
Was he realizing that you can't just put it up to land it just back of a length maybe on this surface.
ଓଭର ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ହାରିଡୋଇ
Fast ball.
ଯିଏକି 2ଟା ବଲ୍ 4 ରନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଓଭର ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍
But it's a 170.
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ରେ ବୁଲେଇ ମାରିଛନ୍ତି ହାରିଡୋଇ ଦେଖାଯାଉ କ'ଣ ହେଉଛି ଗାଇସ୍
Side which has been hit.
2 ରନ୍ ନେଇ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି 7 ଓଭର ସମାପ୍ତି ପରେ 60 ରନ୍ରେ ସୀମିତ नो बॉल गाइस नो बॉल फील्ड देखा जाओ नो बॉल फील्ड देखिया चौका मारी मारचोंदा छक्का मारते नो बॉल फील्ड रो मौका अछि देखा जाओ चार मारचोंदा छक्का मारचोंदी सामना रचोंदी कैरिडोर नो बॉल ऊपर नो बॉल हांगकांग रो कैप्टन जे नो बॉल पकेचोंदी मुर्ताजा देखा जाओ कोन नो बॉल चांस सामना रचन झारी गई तार भरपूर फायदा उठाई पाछन दिने देखिया झारी गई उठाई मारचन की नो गाइस झारी गई नो बॉल फीड बॉले मात्र एक रन सिंगल नहीं पारिबारे सक्षम होइछन 7 ओवर समाप्ति परे 5 अधिक रन रे पहुंची बांग्लादेश ଆଉ ଅପରନ ଅଛି ଗାଇସ୍ ଆଉ 80 ରନ୍ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ଅଛି ଗାଇସ୍ 80 ରନ୍ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ଅଛି ଗାଇସ୍ ଏବେ ବୋଲିଂ କରିବାକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଆଜାଦ ଖାନ ଯିଏକି ତାଙ୍କର ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଓଭର ପକେଇବେ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ 7 ଓଭରରେ 62 ରନ୍ 62 ରନ୍ ନେଇଛି 2ଟା ୱିକେଟ୍ ବିନିମୟରେ ଓ आजाद खान फास्ट बॉलर सिंगल लेइचंदी ह୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ देखा जब गाइस कौन होगी आप
He's had a good game so far with the bat. Bowls decently as well, but the star for today is for the moment is Nizakar. Top run getter. Got brilliant catch just now. Spotlight is on him.
7 ओवर गोटे बॉल 63 रन गाइस
Spotlight on to you. So when
बॉलिंग करतोंदी आजाद खान सामने रतनी लिटन दास
was your teammate? Oh no balls. Then as well.
ओ लिटन दास उठेई मारचंदी देखा जो कोन होजी
Played a lot of cricket.
सिंगल गाइस सिंगल
From Penny, Islamabad.
7 ओवर 3टा बॉल 64 रन गाइस सामने रतनी ह্যারি ডোই
As if he was built for white ball cricket, then he sort of went away and really become the player that a lot of us locals and around Penny, Islamabad expected him to be. Very talented left-arm spinner and a useful fielder, powerful batter. So in kick on, he's played about 74 first-class games, so that tells you he's got a lot of experience.
Only dot ball, no ball,
India, I guess, at that time.
9 रन डॉट बॉल 7 ओवर 3टा बॉल से 64 रन रे सीमित गोटे विकेट 2टा विकेट बिनिमय
Not bad. He's still playing and going well, and you retired 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Need more Oof, I needed more. Basically, you're calling me lazy, aren't you?
দেখা যাক কোন হচ্ছে গাইস নরন ডট বল ये भी डॉट बॉल है सामने অসন্তি হ্যারি ডল
We're just getting into their work. Couple of wickets that did for the openers. Just at the time you thought that now they're really going to turn it on in terms of getting boundaries. On 19th, I mean 40.
দেখা যাক গাইস জি আপনার কোন হচ্ছে
That's gone wrong. But this went right though.
7 ওভার 4টা বলে 65 রানে সীমিত সামনের অসন্তি হ্যারি ডল
Picked up the first one there. One, as you mentioned, when you were starting to break free. They've taken their catches today. Picked up Tanzin. Izaka grabbing that. Cuts it.
এবে হ্যারি ডল করে সিঙ্গেল নেই জন্তি 7 ওভার 5টা বলে 66 রান সীমিত
Team can do is control.
আজাদ খান বোলিং করছেন 5টা বলে মাত্র 4 রান দিয়েছেন হ্যারি ডল ডট উপরে ডট বল খেলছেন
Acceptable, and they probably had a long look at that.
দেখা যাক গাইস কোন হোলস
We want to compete at
বাংলাদেশ
this. Control the controllables and pay attention to detail. That's the only way you can upset the high quality side. As long as a dot and it is
18 বলে পরিসমাপ্তি পরে 66 রানে দ্বিধা উইকেট बांग्लादेश को चित्रिया को 60 रन अच्छी जाए आहरी 12 ओवर बाकी अच्छी ए मैच बांग्लादेश सियोर जीतब
India just looking to build every ball.
सामने अछंती ह্যারি ডল বোলিং করে আসন্তি
Really pace
হংকং কি 8 ওভার করতে বলে সেই 66 রান সীমিত খাস
as not being a huge one and playing accordingly.
এবার সামনে অসন্তি লিটন দাস
What should I say? But it's more a calculated run chase from Bangladesh.
সামনে অছন্তি লিটন দাস 8 ওভার দুইটা বলে
Playing all the matches,
6
two matches.
8 ওভার দুইটা বলে 67 রান দেখা যাক কোন হচ্ছে এবার লিটন দাস করে সিঙ্গেল নেইছন্তি পুনি সামনে হ্যারি ডল 8 ওভার 3টা বলে 68 রানে সীমিত সামনে অছন্তি হ্যারি ডল
Next two matches are up against Sri Lanka and Afghanistan.
এবার হ্যারি ডল পুনি করে সিঙ্গেল নেইছন্তি সামনে অছন্তি পুনি লিটন দাস 8 ওভার 4টা বলে 69 রান দুইটা উইকেট বিনিময়
When they play against Sri Lanka and Afghanistan. Yeah, we've got some difficult bowlers to tackle in the sense the kind of speed that they bowl at. You can see
ও
that they
লিটন দাস পুনি ডট বল হেইছন্তি 8 ওভার 5টা বলে
kilometers per hour, they all
69 রান দুইটা উইকেট বিনিময়
for these batters who are used to
It's
a certain pace from the fast bowlers, the spinners.
গাইস নিগম আইলান কিন্তু লাইভ পর্যন্ত করুছি ইয়া সাপোর্ট করো
It's easiest
Guys.
done to go. Hammer and top.
9 ওভার পরিসমাপ্তিতে 70 রান
Hong Kong China bowlers 70 for 2.
হংকং বাড়িচন্তি 143 রান বাংলাদেশ को जीत ବାଂଲାଦେଶକୁ ଜିତିବା ପାଇଁ 144 ରନ୍ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ। ଆଉ ବେଶୀ ରନ୍ ନାହିଁ, ଆଉ ମିନିମମ୍ 75 ରନ୍ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ଅଛି ଗାଇସ୍। देखना गाइस 9 ओवर परिसमाप्ति हो जाइए। एबे बॉलिंग कराकू आछन आजाद खान जे कि गोटे ओवर 4 रन देइले, एबे 5 बॉल सिंगल देइचंती। 9 ओवर गोटे बॉल 71 रन गाइस। सामने रचंती हैरी डॉय देखा जाओ हैरी डॉय छक्का मारचंती, चौका मारचंती।
The other side is the sort of stands and positions for the camera people to set
हैरी
their,
डॉय
and that's the breeze that we were talking about. Just unbelievable after how they managed to have an outfield.
हैरी डॉय बर्तमान गोटे सिंगल कैच आउट हो जाय जानते, किंतु एबे 2 रन निया दिवार दौड़ी दिबे।
Conditions that they have. So
9 ओवर 2टा बॉल 73 रन गाइस। सामने रचन हैरी डॉय जे कि 12 बॉल 13 रन करछन गाइस। जी आजाद खान गोटे ओवर 2टा बॉल 7 रन देछन गाइस।
unlike Sri Lanka where you have 2-3 months of the year, there's
दीरा के बिन्नी मार रे
outfield. Beautiful.
सामने रचन हैरी डॉय।
And these are the make it possible.
हैरी डॉय सिंगल नवा ट्राई करते, किंतु सिंगल नवा रे असफल होइचंती हैरी डॉय।
Yeah, wonderful conditions. You speak about the ground staff. Unsung heroes worked really hard every time.
9 ओवर 3टा बॉल 73 रन सीमित 2टा विकेट बिन्नी मारे गाइस। सामने रचन आजाद खान बॉलिंग जे करछंती गोटे ओवर 3टा बॉल मात्र 7 रन देइचंती गाइस।
For the wonderful work they've put in.
ओ जे बुले की मारे चेष्टा करले हैरी डॉय, किंतु डॉट हो जाइछन। 9 ओवर 4टा बॉल 73 रन में सीमित गाइस।
Sri Lankan batter.
ओ बाजन एती
He's had
Bush
his
batting.
issues in the recent past, but in the 2023 Asia Cup, he did manage to score 82 versus Sri Lanka and then 54 versus India. But in the recent past, he struggled to this form, so it'll be good for him to spend some time in the middle. I remember watching it there. Asia Cup that you mentioned, and it was one of the bright spots there. And such young players will go through a phase of
9 ओवर 5टा बॉल 74 रन गाइस।
ability. You just need somebody, the captain or coach, tell him that no matter what, we're going to back you. And eventually they come good. They're almost halfway through the game, and this is how it stands. We've had a couple of very one-sided matches. This one, not as much.
ला 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 ला
But some of them very familiar. Figure and expression as well. It's a very sad man, doesn't he? Feels simple. I remember as a
9 ओवर
player,
5टा बॉल সেই 74 रन रे सीमित 2टा विकेट बिन्नी मारे। 10 ओवर समाप्ति 74 रन रे सीमित 2टा विकेट बिन्नी।
and it's time for drinks for the players.
एक करोड़ का सवाल देखा, 5 करोड़ का सवाल देखा, सवाल 7 करोड़ का भी देखा, लेकिन इस बार सवाल है 140 करोड़ का, 140 करोड़ उम्मीदों का। तैयार है टीम इंडिया जवाब देने के लिए। डीपी वर्ल्ड एशिया कप शुरू हो रहा है सोनी लिव और सोनी स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क के टीवी चैनल्स पर।
पाकिस्तान आए थे उनकी चेतावनी
गाइस बांग्लादेश निया दिवार जीत दियो गाइस।
हमने पहला वार कर दिया, अब हमारी बारी।
सबसे ज्यादा
नहीं आ पाएगा मैडम मैं
250 करोड़ का
10 ওভার ପରିସମାପ୍ତି ହେଇଯାଇଛି। ବାଂଲାଦେଶ 74 ରନ୍ ବାଡ଼େଇଛି। ଆଉ 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 କେତେ ରନ୍ ଅଛି? ଆଉ 70 ରନ୍ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ଅଛି। 10 ଓଭର 70 ରନ୍। ଦେଖାଯାଉ ବାଂଲାଦେଶ ରନ୍ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିପାରୁଛି କି ନାହିଁ। ମତେ ଲାଗୁଛି ରନ୍ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିଦେବ। ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କ'ଣ ଲାଗୁଛି? ନହେଲେ ହଂକଂ ଜିତିବ ଗାଇଜ। ଦେଖାଯାଉ କ'ଣ ହଉଛି।
Much improved performance from Hong Kong, China. Got 143 for 7.
ଦେଖାଯାଉ।
Three batters really looking good. Isaac up there, Zishan Ali. That's was the pick of the three batters. Unfortunate at the time that he got run out because there would have been maybe 12 runs added to that score. Bangladesh going about it methodically, nothing fancy. A couple of batters outplaying an aggressive shot. I guess they just want to take it a little more safely rather than this ball melting every ball. So we've got a good game
10
here.
ଓଭର ପରିସମାପ୍ତି ହେଇଯାଇଛି। ଏବେ ଓଭର ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେଇନି।
Abu Dhabi after
ଏବେ
India
ବୋଲିଂ
made
କରିବାକୁ
their
ଆସିଛନ୍ତି
debut
କିଏ?
in this Asia Cup 2025 with DP World Asia Cup. And
या
tomorrow
ପର ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଅଛି
Pakistan will play their
ବାଂଲାଦେଶ
first match in the
ପାକିସ୍ତାନ
DP World Asia Cup.
ପାକିସ୍ତାନକୁ
They're taking on Oman.
ପାକିସ୍ତାନକୁ ଅମନ
That match will be played in Dubai.
ଓମାନ ପାକିସ୍ତାନକୁ ଅମାନ ଅଛି ଫୋର ମ୍ୟାଚ୍।
Too much of a difference when you look at the pitch conditions. Maybe a little more for the spinners in Dubai as opposed to here. Not like Sharjah and Dubai though. That difference is quite stark.
ଏବେ ବୋଲିଂ କରିବାକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ହଂକଂ ଟିମ୍ର କ୍ୟାପ୍ଟେନ୍ ମୁର୍ତାଜା। ଦେଖାଯାଉ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ। ଫାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ୍ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି। ମୁର୍ତାଜା ପୁରା ଦୌଡ଼ିଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଟିମ୍ର କ୍ୟାପ୍ଟେନ୍, କିନ୍ତୁ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ୍ ନେବାରେ ସକ୍ଷମ ହେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ। ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ। 10 ଓଭର ଗୋଟେ ବଲ୍।
22 deliveries. The credit to the Hong Kong China bowlers. Keep them quiet. What they need now is a wicket. And to somehow pick up a wicket and break this partnership. Get a new man in.
ଓ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ୍ ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି। 10 ଓଭର ଦୁଇଟା ବଲ୍ରେ 76 ରନ୍ ଗାଏ।
Calling in between these two batters. Last time it was Tawhid Ruday who played the ball in that direction, wanted to. This time it's the captain who wanted a couple, but well done. Hong Kong China on both occasions, keeping them down.
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ। ଦେଖାଯାଉ କ'ଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
The open spaces on the leg side. Miller and the team on the leg side has to run in quickly to ensure the batters don't cross over or the second run. They've been good. They've been sharp. They've taken some good catches also.
ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ ପୁରା ଉଠେଇ ମାରିଛନ୍ତି। ଦେଖାଯାଉ 4 ନା 4।
Should have got 4.
ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ 2 ରନ୍ ଦୌଡ଼ିକି ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି।
That
ଏବେ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ ଅଛନ୍ତି। 10 ଓଭର 3ଟା ବଲ୍ରେ 78 ରନ୍ ଗାଏ।
it's one of his go-to shots for of the outside field. Another good effort in the outfield from Hong Kong China. Ayush making a really good effort to ensure that it doesn't cross over for the boundary. Yeah, lots to like Ayush. Fast bowler.
ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ ପୁଣି ଗୋଟେ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ୍ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି। 10 ଓଭର 4ଟା ବଲ୍ରେ 79 ରନ୍ ଗାଏ।
That can stop and save an extra run for a couple of runs.
ସେମାନେ ହେଠି ଅଛନ୍ତି ନା।
After this, so there's got to be a few more lift-on spinning deliveries from the captain. Now again, it's
ଏବେ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ 2 ରନ୍ ନେଇ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି 10 ଓଭର 5ଟା ବଲରେ 81 ରନ୍
T20 innings that
Over
is
the last
they've
ball.
got 7 runs so far in this over. A touch shot on that occasion from Murtaza. And he was hanging back Hriday to create that gap on the offside square of the wicket to pick up another couple of runs. The 7 without hitting a boundary.
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ ସାମାଲ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ନେଇ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ 11 ଓଭର ପରିସମାପ୍ତିରେ ଦଳଗତ ରନ୍ ସଂଖ୍ୟା 82
Cooler, but not cold, so it can be tough.
ଆଉ 9 ଓଭର ଖେଳ ବାକି ଅଛି ଗାଇଜ ବହୁତ ଜୋରେ ନିଦ ଲାଗିଲାଣି କିନ୍ତୁ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ନ ସରିଲା ଯାଏ ଶୋଇ ହବନି ଗାଇଜ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ସରିବ ଶୁଆ ହବ ତାର ଯାହା କଥା
पाकिस्तान आए थे वो की चेतावनी देता है और हम क्या कर रहे हैं रिसर्च कर रहे हैं
स्नैप हमने पहला वार कर दिया है अब हमारी बारी
Chase just stay ahead of
ଆଉ 9 ଓଭରରେ ରନ୍ ଦରକାର
run rate or the batting progress.
54 ବଲ୍ 62 ରନ୍ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ବୋଲିଂ କରିବାକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଆଜାଦ ଖାନ
Touch needed for one of the Hong Kong China players. So Linton, when he got that last shot, overtook Mahmudullah. Like when he passed 8 runs today
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ
for most runs for Bangladesh in T20 International Shakib.
ଆଉ
That's at the top
ଯାହେଲେ
of the tree.
ଲାଗିବ 30
And there you go. Shakib 2,551 runs along with back for wickets as well. Quite incredible for somebody who's an all-rounder to be on the batting list right at the top.
ଓହୋ ଇଏ
Last pure
ଥଣ୍ଡା
batter,
ହେଲେ
stylish player Mahmudullah as well. Or a batting all-rounder. Tamim Iqbal, wonderful left-hander, not playing in this tournament.
ଦେଖିଲ ଅଛନ୍ତି
And Mushfiqur Rahim, keeper
କେହି
batter,
ନଥିବ
the top 5
ଗାଇଜ 54 ବଲେ 62 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଗାଇଜ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ବୋଲିଂ କରିବାକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଆଜାଦ ଖାନ ଗାଇଜ ला 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 तू है मेरी याद तू
3-7, there was a partnership between Reza Khattab and Murtaza. Had one on straight on, perhaps 160, maybe 170 was a possibility.
ओ आउट बोले
Makes
गाइज
shuffling before. Saz is very keen and it seems like they will take a chance with that review.
লিটন দাস এলবিডব্লিউ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଆଉଟ କି ନଟ୍ ଆଉଟ କ'ଣ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖିବା ଲିଟନ ଦାସ 11 ଓଭର ଗୋଟେ ବଲ୍ ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଗାଇଜ କ'ଣ ହଉଛି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ଆଉଟ ହବାର ଚାନ୍ସ ଅଛି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଗାଇଜ ଏଲବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ହେଇଛି ଅମ୍ପାୟାର ଡିସିସନ କ'ଣ ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଗାଇଜ
Ball is close to the
close to the
wearing gloves. Can I confirm with contrast, please? Just keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Roll it back one more time, please. And now roll forward. Yeah. Roll it back one more time, please. Roll it back one more time. Now roll forward. I don't have any conclusive evidence that it hit the back. So, stick to
गाइज मत लाଗୁଛି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ଆଉଟ ହବାର ଚାନ୍ସ ଅଛି ଦେଖାଯାଉ କ'ଣ ହଉଛି ଅମ୍ପାୟାର ଡିସିସନ କୁ ଅପେକ୍ଷା ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଗାଇଜ
Good umpiring all around.
ନଟ୍ ଆଉଟ ଗାଇଜ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ଆଉଟ
Ball is
ହେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
saying not out. And then the team he
11 ওভার করতে বললে 82 রানের সীমিত গাইস।
conclusive with what he got because it was just too close together. 82 for 2. It's a pretty decent delivery, Sanjay, because he got himself stuck on the crease. Little Komadash not going forward or going backwards, so he was in a spot of bother.
11 ওভার করতে বলে 82 রান সামনে অথন সেই লিটন দাস।
Have a look at his feet movement. A little bit of back and across, and then he's stuck in his crease. If you watch it like that, you think it's bad and no gloves, but what the TV umpire got. Very rarely do you get an ultra edge.
ও লিটন দাস মারেও চেষ্টা করলে কিন্তু সিঙ্গেল নেওয়ার সক্ষম হয়েছেন। 11 ওভার 2টা বললে 83 রান 2টা উইকেট বিনিময়।
Rarely you get the glove and the pad so close together that you're just not able to decipher whether it was pad first, glove first. And very good interpretation and decision from Nasim Yaqub to just say it's not conclusive. The decision on the field stats. Again, that same kind of approach. Just tucking the ball around the
লিটন দাস
ball, winning the
বর্তমান
first run.
খেয়ারি গই বর্তমান 2 রান দৌড়িয়ে নিয়ে যায় জন্দি। 11 ওভার 3টা বললে 85 রান যায়।
Running hard between the wickets.
এই ছিল
Slightly different game when you run chases. Bangladesh would be hoping to be a little bit aggressive because in the next couple of games they're up against Sri Lanka and Afghanistan. 59 required after those 2 singles of 51 deliveries. They have 8 wickets in hand, partnership of 38 of 37.
ও পুরা ইয়র্কার বল মারি দিলে কিন্তু সিঙ্গেল নেওয়ার সক্ষম হয়েছেন হিয়ারি ডয়।
See what they have done against
11 ওভার 4টা বলে 86 রান গাইস।
They've not been their best. 31 deliveries since the last boundary. I don't think we should worry too much about it as we see Tohid Hridoy.
ଆପଣ ମୋ ଚ୍ୟାନେଲ ଜଡ଼ିକି ରୁହନ୍ତୁ। ମୁଁ ସବୁଦିନ ଠିକ 8ଟାରେ ଲାଇଭ ଆସିବି ଆଉ ଢେର ସାରା ମଜା ମସ୍ତି କରିବା ଏନ୍ଜୟ କରିବା। ଆଜିର ମ୍ୟାଚରେ ଏତେ କିଛି ଏନ୍ଜୟ ହେଇପାରିଲାନି। ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଭର୍ସେସ ପାକିସ୍ତାନ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଅଛି 14 ତାରିଖ। ସେଦିନ ପୁରା ଏନ୍ଜୟ କରିବା। ପାକିସ୍ତାନ ପୁରା ଧୂଆଁ ବାହାରିଦେବା। କ'ଣ ଠିକ କହିଲ ଗାଇସ୍? ସେଦିନ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଟିମ୍ ପୁରା ମାହୋଲ ଗରମ କରିକି ରଖିବ। ଏବେ 11 ଓଭର 4ଟା ବଲରେ 87 ରନ୍ ୱାଇଡ୍ ବଲରେ ପକେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଜାଦ ଖାନ। ସାମନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ।
On this chase from Bangladesh, make no mistake. It's also important to get the message across. Fine, in the end, if you have 8 wickets in hand and still go on to win, very good. But it's the kind of approach that the opposition will be also looking at. I know they've got time.
সামনারে অଛନ୍ତି লিটন দাস।
Time and the wickets in hand. Again wide.
Again wide guy.
And you have someone like Little Kumadash.
88 run guy.
In the last series they had Netherlands coming over. Rito had struggled, but this partnership settled them in the middle. And he's been a very elegant batter. And as a leader in the last 3 series going on to win 3 series on the trot, Little Kumadash has made a very strong statement in terms of captaincy.
সামনারে লিটন দাস গাইস।
Good running again. The fielder was not
11 ওভার 5টা বললে 89 রান গাইস। 2টা উইকেট বিনিময়ে আজাদ খান বোলিং করছেন।
Was there responding, so he was running toward the danger area. Have a look at this. Plays and just runs, trusting his partner. Yeah, it's the trust, isn't it? Once it goes behind you, looking at the non-striker, and he's running towards you, yes, you take him on. Very good. Excellent. Fitness test as well in many ways. You can see both of them talented. But still up for the job. The Tyler failure is too close to the second driver was gone. 3 to 9
না
12 ওভার পরিসমাপ্তিরে
Now, ये दिल की कोई छोटी मछली नहीं है। सभी क्लास 1 ऑफिसर्स के हाथ में हथकड़ी पहना रखे। पुलिस वाले
क्योंकि इंडिया के बच्चे बच्चे की जरूरत पड़ी मेरा नाम
পেটে যাও কোন বলিয়া
निकलेंगे ये सोच के सबकी पार्टी पड़ी
episodes streaming on Zoom।
12 ওভারର ପରିସମାପ୍ତି 12 ওভার ପରିସମାପ୍ତିରେ 89 ରନ୍ ଏବେ ନ୍ୟୁ ବୋଲର ଆସିଛନ୍ତି
Bangladesh still
ଏ ହଂକଂ ପ୍ଲେୟାର ନାହିଁ ହିଁ ପଡିବନି ଚିନା କଣ ଲେଖାଇ ମୁଁ ଇଏ ଜାଣିଛି
2 wickets down only.
କିଞ୍ଚିତ କିଞ୍ଚିତ ନା କଣ ଲେଖାଇ
Force the issue, takes some wickets.
କିଞ୍ଚିତ ନା କଣ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି
Inchit on for the first time.
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ପୁରା ବୁଲେଇ ସଟ୍ ମାଷ୍ଟର ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଗାଇଜ
With a bit of patience.
ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଚାର୍ଟ ମାରି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଗାଇଜ 4 ରନ୍ 12 ଓଭର ଗୋଟେ ବଲ୍
Even with the reverse sweep, Litton Das is all grace and class.
লিটন দাস
That's a beautiful shot. It's a reverse sweep, unconventional. Even with that, so much poise from Litton.
12 ওভার ଗୋଟେ বলে 93 ରନ୍ দুইটা উইকেট ইনিং মারে গাইজ
Bowlers against Afghanistan picked up a couple of wickets around the wicket.
লিটন দাস সিঙ্গেল ନେଇଛନ୍ତି 12 ଓଭର ଦିଟା ବଲେ 94 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ ବୋଲିଂ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ନାଟା ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି ଗାଇଜ କେଞ୍ଚି ନା କୁଚି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ନାରା ଗାଇଜ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ନା କମେଣ୍ଟ ଲେଖାଇ
Have this under control.
କେଞ୍ଚି ନା କୁଚି ନା ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି ଓ ବୁଲେଟ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ସଟ୍ କଣ ଅଛି ନା ଗାଇଜ ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ହାଇଡ୍ ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି 12 ଓଭର 3ଟା ବଲ୍ 95 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ
Teams have beat against
ଏବେ
already had a big victory, so they're net run
ଏବେ লিটন দাস পুরা ଫର୍ମରୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଲେଣି ପୁରା ଛକା ଚୌକା ବସା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଏବେ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଗାଇଜ ଉଠେଇଛନ୍ତି ଉପରକୁ
Full shot.
ନା ଗାଇଜ ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି লিটন ଦାସ 12 ଓଭର 4ଟା ବଲରେ 96 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ ଦିଟା ଉଇକେଟ ବିନିମୟ
Probably just thinking that we get this done, we get this
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୟ
line and we'll leave out the rest of the games later on. But leave something out there in the field.
12 ଓଭର 5ଟା ବଲ 97 ରନ୍
And they're going to come.
98 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ 2 ରନ୍ ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୟ ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଦୌଡ଼ିକି
That's been a feature of the partnership.
12 ଓଭର 5ଟା ବଲରେ 98 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ
Up to 50. A crucial one as well. 47 balls, just over a run a ball. They've shown their experience really.
ইতি
And maybe they're just thinking now, just going up a gear just from what we've seen in this over. Aggressive options taken.
तेरह ओवर 100 रन हो जाए गाइज आउ 7 ओवर रन दरकार 44 रन देखा जाऊ बांग्लादेश करि पारछि कि नहीं नले हंकंग जितियो आउ
7 करोड़ का भी देखा, लेकिन इस बार सवाल है 140 करोड़ का। 140 करोड़ उम्मीदों का। तैयार है टीम इंडिया।
बांग्लादेश मैच की निहाती श्योर भावे जितियो गाइज मो जानवर
ये भी एशिया कप शुरू हो रहा है सोनी लिव और सोनी स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क के टीवी चैनल्स पर।
Tell you what, it's nasty work out there. Even though it is.
ए बॉलिंग बोला को आछंती आयुष जे कि 2 ओवर 20 रन देले गोटे विकेट ले दिले
Counters India's number 1 brand.
आसिलु
All of the anti-corruption juice, they drink these days.
Absolutely. So 13 twos in run.
সামনের অথবা লিটন দাস বোলিং করছেন আয়ুষ 13 ওভারে পুরা 100 রান গায়
That pace where temperate with a decent, that's okay. But overhead, Abu Dhabi, this is not I should look back into the attack. He starts with off cutter straight away.
লিটন দাস পুরি সিঙ্গেল দিয়েছে যায়
Probably a sensible move, but it was Hong Kong China just have to get a wicket now. Get one in the next couple of overs. This game could well be gone. I just feel especially Hindroy is now itching to get him going, get those big shots going. And also just looking at it, thinking maybe not too Hindroy in previous over was looking for that leg side head a couple of times. As again, I got the leg side.
ও হারিডই মারতেইছন্তি 2 রান সিঙ্গেল নেই যাইছন্তি
Much improved on the sink hitting front.
সামনের অথবা লিটন দাস আয়ুষ বোলিং করছন্তি
I should able to prevent any being hit of his bowling. He's a enormous for Hong Kong China. Got swing early on with the new ball both games so far. He's picked up a wicket already today. And it's short. And again.
গাইস লিটন দাস বর্তমান চৌকা মারতেইছন্তি 4
Directly behind the keeper.
13 ওভার 3টা বলে 106 রান গাইস লিটন দাস পুরা ফর্মুলা লিটন দাস পুরা ফর্ম আছেন গাইস
He's gone into the pitch and
26 বল 31 রান গাইস লিটন দাস মারতেন
big swing. Very tough for the keeper. And he's standing up to the stumps. Has gone to the fence. Bangladesh will take that. He wants to now maybe get this time through boundaries. There's been a lot of running between the wickets. We talked about the conditions there. Hardly pleasant.
13 ওভার 3টা বল গাইস টেকি রইছন্তি গাইস যেমি 4 হই যাইছি গাইস ব্যাক টু ব্যাক বাউন্ডারি দিটা 4 লিটন দাস
Looking for those options.
27টা বল 35 রান করছন্তি লিটন দাস
Swirls across. A little wrap. That's all that was needed. Earlier. Step on the accelerator.
Last 2 ball.
Breaks the resistance of Hong Kong China. 5 rate under 6. Goes back to the cutter. Again, it's well played by Litton, watching it all the way onto the bat.
লিটন দাস বর্তমান করে সিঙ্গেল নেইছন্তি সামনের অছন্তি হারিডই দেখা যাও লাস্ট বলে কোন করছন্তি 13 ওভার 5টা বলে 111
Especially
রান
the gaps. A couple of quality shots. As always. With some beautiful deliveries. But in between all that, there was that terrific running between the wickets. 64 or 53 and counting.
ছিল অছন্তি কে
Good over from Bangladesh's point of view. 12 of it. 112 for 2.
14 ওভার সমাপ্তি পরে 112 রানে সীমিত গায় লাস্ট 6 ওভারে দরকার কেতে রান গায়
They want to sit out 32 needed of 36 balls. You'd think now it's just about how quickly you can get it done. But it's not easy. Really impressive.
ଏବେ ବୋଲିଂ କରିବାକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଇଶାନ
Quite happy.
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ହାରିଡଇ ଆଉ 36ଟା ବଲରେ ରନ୍ ଦରକାର
Big shot. Thick outside edge. quite as fluent as
ଆଉ 36ଟା ବଲ୍ 32 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ଗାଇସ୍। ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ।
The off spinner. Highly experienced. Hong Kong, China. This might be the matchup that Lyndon Dance is looking for.
লিটন দাস ପୁଣି ଘୁରେଇ ମାରି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ। ପୁଣି ଗୋଟେ 4 ମାରି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ଯିଏକି 29ଟା ବଲ୍ 40 ରନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି।
easily enough for the boundary.
14 ଓଭର 2ଟା ବଲରେ 117 ରନ୍।
Flat, it was probably the arm ball, but missed the length completely. Full toss in the end with the timing, as always, from Lyndon Dance. Superb.
লিটন দাস
The offside.
ଯିଏକି 40 ରନ୍ କଲେ।
Then the boundary. Bangladesh looking to close it quickly.
Makes room.
লিটন দাস পুଣି ଗୋଟେ ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି 14 ଓଭର 3ଟା ବଲରେ 118 ରନ୍ 118 ରନ୍।
For him, it's 9 balls have gone for 20.
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ।
6.5.
ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ ପୁଣି ଗୋଟେ ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି 14 ଓଭର 4ଟା ବଲରେ 119 ରନ୍ 119 ରନ୍। ପୁଣି ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ।
Yeah, exactly. Captain's had enough. Plenty of running. And he said, that is enough. I've done my fitness test. I've passed it now. I want to do it in boundaries.
Gabby batting in this over so far. Quality delivery.
ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି 14 ଓଭର 5ଟା ବଲରେ 120 ରନ୍ 120 ରନ୍ ଗାଇସ୍।
Impressive,
ଓଭର
actually.
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ।
These two, when they put the partnership together and just slowly got up through the gears.
ଆଉ 2 ଓଭର 3 ଓଭରରେ ଖେଳ ଖତମ ଗାଇସ୍। ବାଂଲାଦେଶ ଜିତିବ। ଓ ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ ପୁରା ବୁଲେଇ ମାରିଛନ୍ତି। ଓ ସେଟ୍
That's a good bit of fielding.
15 ଓଭର ପରିସମାପ୍ତି ପରେ 122 ରନ୍ 122 ରନ୍
122 for 2.
ଅଛନ୍ତି।
मिस्टर गांधी मुल्क को गलत राह पे ले जा रहे हैं। अगर इस पार्टी में सिर्फ एक ही आवाज की जगह है तो मैं आज रिजाइन करता हूँ।
ଆଉ ଦେଖିବେ 3 ଓଭରରେ ବାଂଲାଦେଶ ୱିନ୍ କରିବ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍।
की चेतावनी देता है और हम क्या कर रहे हैं रिसर्च कर रहे हैं
গাইস নিকো লাইলানি কিন্তু লাইভ ন চললে ম্যাচ ন চললে লাইভ বন্ধ হবে। ম্যাচ সরিব লাইভ বন্ধ।
There's as well. His shirt there, Trudeau, it's stuck tight to him.
ଆଉ ଜିତିବାକୁ ମାତ୍ର 22 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ଗାଇସ୍।
That's how hard you work out.
ବାଇଦେସି ଆଉ ପାଇବ
Stuck
ନା।
tight to your guns.
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ ହାଇଟର ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ।
going to the shower with my shirts and clothes on. That's how I come out. Never worked that hard ever.
ଓ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ବୁଲେଇ ମାରି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଛକା ଗାଇସ୍। ଯେକି ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ପୁରା ଶାନଦାର ବ୍ୟାଟିଂ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପୁରା ବୋଲର ମାରି ଗୁଣ୍ଡ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଗାଇସ୍। 15 ଓଭର ଗୋଟେ ବଲରେ 128 ରନ୍ ଗାଇସ୍।
Yasin
ଯିଏକି
slightly too full and the shot was on and
ଯିଏକି
didn't need a
ହଂକଂର କ୍ୟାପ୍ଟେନକୁ ମାରିଛନ୍ତି ଛକା ପୁରା 90 ମିଟରର ପୁରା ବଡ ଛକା।
that's his first maximum.
ବୁଲେଇ ମାରିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ 4 ହଉନା ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ହଉଛି ଗାଇସ୍।
It will be.
ଲିଟନ ଦାସର ହାଫ୍ ସେଞ୍ଚୁରୀ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ଗାଇସ୍। ଯିଏକି ପୁରା ଶାନଦାର ବ୍ୟାଟିଂ କରି ତାଙ୍କ ହାଫ୍ ସେଞ୍ଚୁରୀ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି 33 ବଲ୍ରେ। 15 ଓଭର 2ଟା ବଲ୍ରେ 133 ରନ୍ ଗାଇସ୍। ଆଉ ବେଶୀ ନାହିଁ 14 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର
Over the next few
ମ୍ୟାଚ୍
games,
ଜିତିବାକୁ।
few months, maybe even a few years, and he's
ଅଛନ୍ତି
delivered today.
ଦୁଇ ଗାଇସ୍
Important for Bangladesh. For the
ଆଉ ବେଶୀ ନାହିଁ ଗାଇ 40 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ଗାଇ
start off with a 50.
ଓ ଉଠେଇ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ପୁଣି ଉଠେଇ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ପୁଣି 2 ରନ୍ ନେବେ ଗାଇ ଯାହାହେଲେ 2 ରନ୍ ନେବେ
And they drop back from
Liton Das. ଏବେ ରନ୍ 15 ଓଭର 3ଟା ବଲରେ 132
Deliveries of this
132 run guy.
does 52 and he doesn't want to be
ये आसी की जी
out there for too
सिलो
long. He is seriously going.
कमेंट अब इसमें
hard work.
12 run दरकार गाइस
Neither batter has.
ए लिटन दास का फॉर्म में अछंती गाइस कोई 4 मार देछंती गाइस
Liton Das and Bangladesh are now
अब इसमें गाइस 8 रन दरकार बांग्लादेश को जितिया भाई मु कहि दिली बा बांग्लादेश विन करियो मैच टी को बांग्लादेश विन कला
You missed out there. That is a beautiful back cut, if you like. And it's so hard.
आज हांगकांग रो कैप्टन को पूरा मारी की छक्की कर देछंती बांग्लादेश टीम रो लिटन दास सुने
strike rate now is up to 160.
लीड
Started off.
15 ओवर 5टा बॉल ले 137 रन गाइस
Shows you can catch up pretty quick. Once
अब
you get
इसमें
your
गाइस 7 रन दरकार 7 रन খেলা পরে রিজিন
I want to get it done early in the next over. You want to get off and have a nice bath, I think.
সামনের অথনি গাড়ি ডল গাড়ি ডল বর্তমান করে সিঙ্গেল নেইছন্তি
Only one. But a good over
138
16
run.
off it. 138 for 2.
16 ওভার পরিসমাপ্তি করে ଆଉ দেখনে গাই 6 রন দরকার ଆଉ ছক্কা মারলে ম্যাচ উইন
This is an apt form. हमने पहला वार कर दिया है. अब हमारी बारी.
Mr. Gandhi, मुल्क को गलत राह
গাই যা মাত্র 6 রন দরকার বাংলাদেশ ম্যাচ বার উইন করিও
समझदारी में संदेह होगा मुझे नहीं अगर इस
কালি দিকে 8টার পুଣି আসবি লাইভ ସମସ୍ତେ ମୋ ଚ୍ୟାନେଲ ସମସ୍ତେ ମୋ ଚ୍ୟାନେଲ ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ କରି ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ 8ଟାରେ ଠିକ ଭେଟ ହବ ଲାଇଭ
I think they were lucky in the bag.
ବାଂଲାଦେଶ ଫ୍ୟାନ ମାନେ ପୁରା ଖୁସି ହଂକଂ ଫ୍ୟାନ ମାନେ ପୁରା ହତାଶ ହେଇକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ କଣ କରିବା
That was
କିଛି ତ ମୁଁ କହିପାରିବିନି ଆଉ
focus and they've done exactly that. The highlight goal is
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଝାଡ଼ି ଦଇ
tracking form.
ଛକ୍କା ମାରି ମ୍ୟାଚକୁ ୱିନ୍ করে ଭାବିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ବାଜିଲାନି ବା
Yeah, the ball is always going to be stronger with the experience that they've got. Have a skin must to face one that carries
ও
always
ବାଜିଲାନି ଗାଇ ନହେଲେ ଏଟା ଛକା ହେଇଯାଇଥା
out though.
ଆଉ ବେଶୀ ନାହିଁ ଗାଇ 6 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ଛକା ମାରିଲେ ମ୍ୟାଚଟି ୱିନ୍ କରିବ ବାଂଲାଦେଶ
Bangladesh are a real side.
ଏବେ ଝାଡ଼ି ଦଇ ଗୋଟେ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ ହାଇଟର ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ লিটন দাস
Suit their type of play, although they
ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଆଉ 5 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ଛକା ମାରି କଣ ଜିତେଇ ପାରିବେ
conditions which
ଦେଖାଯାଉ କଣ ହଉଛି ଓ ନାଇଁ ଗାଇ
little dance there before the ball
ପୁଣି
came
ଗୋଟେ
down.
ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ ଆଉ 4 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ବାଂଲାଦେଶକୁ ଜିତିବା ପାଇଁ 4 ରନ୍
Could always finish it off with one blow here.
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ
Sure, both these batters will be desperate to get back into their conditioning.
ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ ପୁରା ବୁଲେଇ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖାଯାଉ କଣ ହଉଛି नो ଗାଇସ୍ ପୁଣି ଏକ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ସାମ୍ନାରେ ସେଇ ହାଇଟର ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ লিটন ଦାସ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ 3 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ଗାଇସ୍
Against the Netherlands. This will be valuable for him. Hold him in good stead, even if he hasn't been at his best.
3 ରନ୍ ଗାଇସ୍ ପୁଣି ଗୋଟେ ସିଙ୍ଗିଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଗାଇସ୍ ଆଉ 2 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ବାଂଲାଦେଶକୁ ଜିତିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ବେଶୀ 2 ରନ୍ ଗାଇସ୍ ବାଂଲାଦେଶ ୱିନ୍ କରିବ
They're going to have to win one at least.
ଦେଖାଯାଉ ହ୍ୟାରି ଡୋଇ ଏଇ ଓଭର ମ୍ୟାଚକୁ জিতেই পারতো নিলে, এটা ওভারঅল লাস্ট বল।
your net run rates.
ও গাইজ বাজানি
It's not quite at its best.
বাজান গাইজ, এটা ডট বল
Needed.
কই যাবে ଆଉ 2 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର ଗାଇଜ ଯେ ବାଂଲାଦେଶକୁ ଜିତିବା ପାଇଁ। ଆଉ 18ଟା ବଲ୍ ବାକି ଅଛି, 18ଟା ବଲ୍ ମାତ୍ର 2 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ।
एक ही आवाज की जगह है तो मैं आज रिजाइन करता हूं। तुम लोगों ने अपना लीडर खो दिया, ये लीडर अपने लोग ढूंढेगा। नाइट सुनील पर T20 का स्टार
2 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ, 2 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ। ସେଇ ମାରିବ ହାତର ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ। ହେଇ ଆଇଲା ଲିଟନ ଦାସ ହାରି ଦୋଇ ତେଲ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତେଲ
He's been around
ଶୁଣେ
all over Asia.
ଗାଇଜ। ଆଉ 2 ରନ୍ ଦରକାର, ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ ହାତର ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଲିଟନ ଦାସ।
You were reasonably happy, I think.
ଦେଖାଯାଉ ଛକା ମାରି ଯଦି ୱିନ୍ କରାଇବେ।
I think well in and he's got a wicket.
লিটন দাস আউট গাইজ, কম করিয়া
Last right to the
আউট গাইজ লিটন দাস।
But Latin Iqbal has been
আর বেনে 2 রন ওয়েট করুন সবার রকম।
That ball beautifully in the power play now comes back. Just lack of pace.
ছক্কা মারিয়ার চেষ্টা করলে কি, কিন্তু গাইজ উইকেটে বাজলা পুরা ব্যাট পুরা তুলে কিন্তু আউট হয়ে যাইଛନ୍ତି পুরা স্টম্পিং আউট। ব্যাট কর স্টম্পিং আউট।
It does, but it beautifully for his 59 or just 39. It is 142 for 3.
with that. Wish him.
এগুলো অপশন কিনে চল এইটা সইলা আর দিদা হচ্ছে এইটা
पाकिस्तान आए थे हॉकी चेतावनी के लिए हम क्या कर रहे हैं रिसर्च कर रहे हैं
This is an act of war. हमने पहला वार कर दिया, अब हमारी बारी।
The captain Lyndon Das lost his shape a little
আর
bit.
2 রন
Trying
গাইজ।
to go up and over mid on. Deserves a pat on the back because he did all the hard work.
নিউ ব্যাটসম্যান আଛନ୍ତି
Get there.
জেকব।
and a cold drink and a nice bath.
ଯିଏକି ଫାଷ୍ଟ ବଲ୍ ଡଟ୍ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି, ଆଉ ଦରକାର ମାତ୍ର 2 ରନ୍ ଆଉ 1 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ, ଆଉ 1 ରନ୍ ମାତ୍ର।
In a good
Soon,
afternoon, balls always
চল
3.3, 2 for
ଆଉ
30.
1 ରନ୍ ଗାଇଜ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ୱିନ୍ କରିବେ ଆଉ।
With Bangladesh for a while, he's been bowling, having to work. The conditions especially. Just 1 run now required.
বাংলাদেশ টিম উইন কর যাইছি গাইজ, বাংলাদেশ টিম উইন কর যাইছি।
Against Hong Kong, China.
যদি আপন মানে ମୋ ভিডিওটি ଭଲ ଲାଗିଛି ଲାଇକ୍ ସେୟାର ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ୍ କରିବାକୁ ଜମାରୁ ବି ଭୁଲିବେନି। କାଲି ଠିକ୍ ଦେଖା ହବ 8ଟାରେ। ଆଜି ପାଇଁ ଏତିକି, ରହିଲି ଗାଇଜ। ଜୟ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ।
There wasn't going to be a wobble. And it was absolutely vital that they did that and vital that they won this game.
Professional performance from Bangladesh.